In 1971, my favorite movie of all time was released. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Based on the best-selling book by Roald Dahl, co-written by Dahl and David Seltzer, directed by the great Mel Stewart. All I know is when I saw it, it kind of rewired me. It filled my mind and my heart and my soul with, as schmaltzy as it sounds, pure imagination. I would sit in the living room of my house with my little sister and a bowl of candy between us. We would watch it year after year when it replayed on network television. Many years after that, around 1997, if memory serves, I was on my way into the old offices of William Morris in Beverly Hills, when all of a sudden, as I was going in the door, out stepped the immortal Gene Wilder. I couldn't breathe. I thrust my hand out to introduce myself, but no words could be spoken. He grabbed onto my hand begrudgingly and then said to me, "Let me guess, Wonka fan?" And when I stammered yes in agreement, he smiled with these bright blue eyes and said, "Don't worry, I get this all the time." I think the reason I was so starstruck is because that movie meant so much to me at such an early age and influenced so much of what I wanted to do with my life. And that's why, if I had to make a bucket list, or maybe more appropriately a Charlie bucket list, this location would have to be at the top of it. I'm speaking, of course, of the exterior filming location for Wonka's factory here in Munich, Germany, where it still exists to this day. This is the clock tower and another remaining original building that are also featured in the background of the film. You can see these through the gates of Wonka's factory, but unfortunately they're blocked now by a contemporary office building that's been added to the complex. You'd think after all these years of making a living in the land of smoke and mirrors, this wouldn't be a big deal to me, but it is. This is where the pure imagination started, and I hope I never get too jaded to stand in front of the gates of Wonka's factory, take a bite of chocolate. And I'm happy to scratch this one off my Charlie bucket list.